Well, continuing now in the spirit of a Follow the Sun campaign, we have SABC News reporter Nosipho Mncube, who is in KwaZulu-Natal and in St Lucia, to be exact. Now, the province is showcasing the great offering that it has, and the destination, this one in particular, perfectly captures the essence of the campaign. So let's take you there to Nosipho to find out exactly what it is that you can enjoy in St Lucia. Nosipho, good morning.
Good morning, Sakina. As you've rightfully mentioned, we are in St Lucia. We are on Mncube Beach right now. And St Lucia is situated in the northeast of KZN, in between the Indian Ocean and the St Lucia estuary. One thing that's been a highlight for me so far on our very short stay here is just how warm and friendly the people of St Lucia are. It is quite a small community, and people do know one another that are living there, but they are so excited and eager to welcome all the visitors they are receiving during this time of the year. So just a little more about St Lucia. St Lucia is surrounded by what was formerly known as the Greater St Lucia Wetlands Park, now known as Ismangaliso Wetlands Park, where there exist hundreds and hundreds of different species and fish, as well as the St Lucia Lake, which we had the pleasure of visiting yesterday, where you can find crocodiles and famously the hippos. That's what a lot of people who are visiting St Lucia are looking forward to see. In fact, we spotted quite a number of hippos on our boat ride yesterday, and I was joined by, people from various parts of the country. So we are seeing a lot of South Africans visiting their country more, but of course as well some international visitors as well. And I had a quick chat with them, and this is what they had to say about their visit to St Lucia.
Come from the Netherlands, and we're visiting St Lucia as part of our honeymoon. So we are almost halfway now. Started in Kruger, and now we're enjoying these lovely hippos nearby St Lucia.
Okay, I am Sibuyile. I'm from Flagstaff, Emampondweni, Eastern Cape.
I'm Neliswa, the wife from KZN.
What inspired to visit? It's her birthday on Wednesday. So it's part of her birthday celebration. And it's also our month anniversary.
My naam is Linda en ons is van Pretoria af. En ons het maar gedink St Lucia gaan nou soos met die see en die seekoeie. En Derek het ons aanbeveel, of wat noem mens dit?
Aanbeveel om net te kom.
Ja.
Do you think we'll be seeing you again in the future?
Hopefully, yes.
Might be an option, definitely. We love it here.
And as South Africans visiting St Lucia, there's been a huge, push to get South Africans to see their country more. Your message, I guess, very short of what you'd like to say to South Africans, why they should visit their country more.
Honestly, we like to think that it's just South Africa. There's not much to it, but this is the best place to be. We have so much more to offer. We don't know half of what we have to offer. We really have a beautiful country.
And your message to South Africans, why should they visit their country more?
Want dis baie mooi en daar's niks om te sien oor see nie.
So just after that boat ride, Sakina, we were treated to some dinner at the Reef and Dune restaurant, where we were told we can expect after sunset to see some hippos roaming around the town and making their way to different parts of the neighborhoods where they can find some grass to graze on. In fact, Sakina, I'm challenging you to quiz me on hippos. I think I'm quite the expert now. We were told as well, warned explicitly as well, to not roam around or walk around the town in the evenings because you will bump into a hippo. Shortly after our dinner, we had just missed out on that sight, but hopefully we get to see them today. We will be speaking to some residents of the area and business owners who have lived here for a number of years, just on the importance of South Africans traveling around their country and why South Africans should travel to St Lucia, but we'll have more of that in the next hour. Back to you, Sakina.
Well, absolutely magnificent there, and Nosipho, the splendor of our country and all its different hues from coast to coast, and absolutely fabulous weather out in St Lucia. So if you're in and around that particular area, you're still trying to make up your mind, there's another option, St Lucia, if you have the wherewithal to make your way there.